demonstrate the basics of the Starblast telescope. Let's check out what this includes. The telescope front cover, the Easy Finder mounted on top for better object spotting, the eyepiece dust cap and eyepiece. And what's in the pouch? It contains a headlamp for reading at night, the telescope instruction manual, and the Audubon Constellation book. Of course, you'll also want to check out the resources here in the library and online. Our staff can guide you to those materials. Once the telescope is on a flat, stable surface, point it toward a stationary object, such as the peak of a house. Adjust the telescope tilt with the knob on the side. However, never aim toward the sun, because you can permanently damage your eyes and the telescope optics. When using the Easy Finder, you may want to start with a large object and then refine your focus to smaller things. First, turn on the dial located on the Easy Finder, which controls the light for a red dot. Use the elevation dial under the Easy Finder to move the red dot up or down. Use the front dial to move the dot left or right to place it squarely in the center of the object. It should look like this. Next, carefully move to the eyepiece on the side of the tube to focus on the object. Adjusting the eyepiece will allow you to change the magnification and clarity of your object. There are two things you'll notice looking through this eyepiece. First, the object appears upside down due to the telescope's reflection process. Second, the object is in black and white. This is normal. Once you've signed and reviewed the telescope borrowing agreement, you are ready to check out the telescope. The telescope should only be carried by an adult. Hold the telescope with one arm under the tube, and the free hand may then hold the base for additional support. One of the librarians can assist you in this process. It is important that the telescope is transported by car and never put in a trunk, box, or a truck bed. It must be secured with a seat belt to prevent significant damage to the telescope alignment. Drape the shoulder strap over the telescope mount and the lap belt across the base. Let's recount some reminders to keep the telescope safe and enhance your night viewing experience. Never look at the sun. The setup, transportation, and operation should only be done by an adult. You will be responsible for returning the telescope in excellent condition. Pull the strap to the full length and let it retract to activate the seatbelt locking mechanism. This will prevent the telescope from moving forward in a quick stop. Place the telescope on a strong, stable surface. Keep the telescope dry and protected from snow or rainy weather, as this will spot the reflective mirror. Smoking around the telescope will cause particles to condense on the optics. Do not try to clean the telescope mirror or optics. Bring it back to the library if this is necessary. Now you will be able to study the stars with our new telescope loan program. Who knows what you may discover?